So.
We're on 45. This is Eagle Actual to Central, over. See if he's on 60 or not.
Should we wait for Compsy to get back, or do you want us to head out?
There's only Gabe in the car behind.
Yeah, I think Compsy would have ridden as well, but he left
Squad lead?
instead. We'll hold for a second. I'm trying to get command on the line.
This is Icarus. We're ready to go.
Okay,
Remember, command
50.
won't be on net with us this mission.
Copy that, Icarus. I believe command said comms would be spotty. Not that they wouldn't talk, but yeah, we're all ready. Where do you want to be in the convoy? Over.
We'll be in the rear. That makes it easy for us to swerve off and do our own thing.
Alright. Copy that.
Where are we heading to first?
Alright. We are heading to the Icarus destination on the map, but let's start moving out.
Copy that. As driver of the designated vehicle moving out now.
Does the map light actually work?
Should do, yeah.
Don't seem to have an option to turn it on the map.
Control Windows key.
Squad lead, question?
Oh, just pressing it.
Speed limit 60. Go ahead with your question.
One of my team members is asking if they are allowed to grab a VMX from the vehicle. Is that permitted or not?
No, that is not permitted. We will use the weapons we've been issued.
Sounds good to me, thank you.
Deep breaths.
Lead, can you ask command if we can take a grenade from the trucks?
Why is Gabe on 50?
Command, this is Duck. We are heading up to the roadblock.
Copy that. They should be aware of our presence, so there should be no trouble going through it.
Hey, firm, we're just gonna slow down just to make sure.
Copy that.
Not to jinx it, but everything seems to be going rather smoothly so far.
Yeah, it's almost too smoothly. Although it is still early in the night.
Don't say that.
Oh, this is Huntsman's first time, isn't it?
First time?
Yeah, in a psyop. Like
First time around the block?
proper.
I think I have been in one or two before.
Oh yeah, you've been in Urchins like zombie ops, but this is a Duke psyop.
Do your job properly and I won't have to report your shortcomings.
Yes. Very reassuring.
And yeah, don't piss off the scientist.
I think my first op overall was so that was nice.
That's yeah.
It should be our destination very shortly, or rather their destination.
Yeah. Just another minute or so. They'll be fine. We will be perfectly safe until we arrive at our destination.
That is yet to be seen, but I do find it awfully exciting. It's always a little more fun when you have something to shoot at, or someone.
I'm sure. This is Eagle Actual to Icarus, over.
This is Icarus, send it.
You want us to hang around while you deploy, or are we clear to move on?
Nah, you're clear to move on. We'll be alright.
Alright. Copy that. We are going...
We're to head to HVT.
I would recommend doubling back on ourselves, but that would also be a fine route. More direct, if you will.
That is correct, Nexus. Well, moving on to HVT. Same order.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, well, that's part of step one. Yeah, doubling back is an option. I don't want to go too far into the city.
Alright, good hunting, boys. We'll be in touch.
Finally, we're going to get to the interesting part of the night.
Well, yeah, apparently so. But, we're
From what
just...
little knowledge that I have, it shouldn't be too much for you boys to handle.
No, well, all I've been told really is to get you there and hold down the fort while you do your thing.
And out of character, I hope that you let Mojo join our team because it's fun role-playing with him.
Mojo's joining?
Yeah, he launched Arma.
Oh, I just don't see
He
why
told
not.
me earlier he wasn't gonna, so now I'm kind of happy he did.
Yeah.
Him and his bloody southern accent.
He does do a rather fun, evil personality.
User in your channel timed out.
Icarus to Eagle.
This is Eagle Actual, go ahead.
Just be aware, we've set up some scanners and the anomaly levels are off the charts, but they're all sub-level.
Copy that, we'll keep our eyes open, thank you.
Sounds like business as usual.
It sounds like we're about to get hazard pay. But I don't know, I don't mind.
It'll be fine. You know the drill by now.
I
Hands
do.
and legs inside the vehicle at all times unless you're shooting something.
Yep. Well, you don't survive long enough to command a kill zone squad unless you know how to handle yourself. Local army.
Rather well guarded. Looks promising.
Yep. It does. Right, let's step out.
Can we take the videos?
Everyone start dismounting. Are we looking? Jesus Christ.
Right here. Nexus 3. spot tag. What are we doing?
you get it?
What stuff crash
Nope.
we doing?
Okay, let's. I can help.
We got thermal lineups.
So
Well, we
What we do?
are.
Oh.
Right. We're in a safe area, so
normal one.
not much for 60 for no fucking reason.
area.
Now put
We'll
it
set
on.
additional channel.
Hey, urgent.
No need.
What?
Just go to the.
Damn,
or
dude.
if you have a numpad.
You are looking pretty cold,
Hit the
except for
number
your
one.
head. Your head's looking hot.
That's what she said.
User entered your channel.
Team leaders, I want eyes all around the camp. See if you can get on elevated positions, roof, top of the car. I want a solid 360.
Roger. My team will be holding most of the southeast side.
You will have to be. You will have to be quite specific. There are many gods that are worshipped on this mortal plane.
The only one who is real. She watches at us from the moon above.
From the moon, is it? And does she have a name?
She has many names.
Hearing me. Is there a particular one that you know her by?
Perhaps. But I think we both know who I'm talking about.
That may be true, but there are many abnormal entities that I'm aware of.
Well, if you didn't know
special?
my goddess, you wouldn't be here. You would think I was just another raving lunatic in the middle of nowhere, being caught for terrorism.
There are many lunatics caught for terrorism. Some have a compelling story. Some more than others, and here I am. The story most compelling of all at this moment in time.
Perhaps. But here's the thing, Dr. Fisher. I haven't been caught in 40 years. And I did not get caught because you, or these locals, got lucky.
And why have you allowed yourself to be caught? What message are you here to spread?
I'm not here to deliver a message. I am here simply to observe.
This is 2IC of Duck. Our team lead has temporarily gone AWOL. We'll be back as soon. He'll be back shortly. I will take over for the moment.
Copy that.
Shall be only present, and all of you all shall be merely drones for her hive. And you shall all skipper and work at her pleasure.
A hive mind, then. Is that what you're describing? Interesting. Why would someone so mighty lower herself as to purge lowly mortals?
Because she doesn't have the manpower. She is but one god. She can't be everywhere. That's what we're here for. That's why you're here.
Fascinating.
She knows you. She knows your organization. She has been very well informed of all of your goings and, well, all your secret little details.
Fantastic, and she knows my comings and goings better than I do.
Yes. And you too have a place at her court.
I'm afraid I might have to pass. I do have quite the tricky position here. I'm not sure she could offer something of a better value at this moment in time.
That's regrettable.
let's say we will build an answer for now. I wish to learn more about this and make my decision fully informed.
There is no later. Your only choice is now to make.
I mean, I fail to see how it will change the situation that we're in at this point in time, is mainly what I'm getting at.
Well,
were I to accept it, should something change abruptly? Is it a gradual process?
Dr. Prussia, what time is it right now?
It's too damn late for this shit, is what I'm telling you.
Is this half decision time? You've made your choice with your indecision.
Why are you tagging?
And I wish you the best of luck.
I'm trying to.
Well,
Oh, sorry, wrong channel.
Gaby's having a few issues. He'll be a bit on and off for the moment.
Two people stay at the location.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. One of the National Guards just turned. Yeah. Local army is hostile. Local army is hostile. Engage. That's still moving. That's good. Was that just abandoned?
I.
Can't believe I got shot in the face. Makes sense that.
Lux got Quill down here if you can help me with it.
Oh, I'm dealing with Harry. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Rigu, you can inform the men that the local militia can be considered hostile. I am temporarily giving you permission to shoot on sight of anyone that's basically aiming a gun.
This is Icarus. What the fuck's going on over there, guys?
Icarus, this is Dr. Prussia. I met with the high-value target. It appears that the locals are being controlled. Consider the military compromised.
Oh, Dr. Prussia, I don't know how to tell you this, but anomalies are spiking. They're no longer sub-level.
Is your position currently threatened?
We'll continue deploying the device and we'll wait for your pickup. But we can't hold this position long if we come under threat. Over.
Copy that. As soon as we are en route, I shall inform you.
Rigger!
Oh, Urchin found me.
Oh, he's fucked. I got you, Rigger. They may have forgotten about you, but I don't.
Man, I'm gonna have to be appreciative and nice.
How many people are down in your teams?
Wait a medic!
This is Frag's
Need a medic,
team.
I need a medic quick.
Only Frag is down.
Badly
Copy
injured.
that. Who
He's
is,
convinced he takes power
just
shots.
Who is his 2IC?
It's me, Wolf.
I'm gonna do CPR on him.
Thanks.
Okay, I would like the people who are down to be in a vehicle with a medic so that we can proceed to move. I don't care how you arrange yourselves, but I would like everyone mounted up. And I would like Spadge's team to take points.
Take him into vehicle.
We are going to head
I'll
back
get
to
Harry in a bit.
Icarus's
Put him in-
position
put him in
and
a
go
vehicle.
from
Yeah,
there.
I'll take Rigger.
Get him.
Team mount up in the vehicle.
With a military company.
Oh, he's up! Harry!
Oh,
This is Duck informing you that my entire team is up and ready. We can move out immediately if you so request.
Got you.
Request.
Aye, sure.
It's a military order. We
Oh,
don't. This is the military. We don't request shit. We order it.
Ulster.
Huntsman, are you comfortable driving?
Here to report.
Rigger one,
I am
here.
back.
Where are we heading?
Did she?
Okay, do you remember where we went before with the Icarus?
Okay. So back
We'll
on
be at the
road
rear
now.
of the formation, follow those guys. Spadge should be in point.
This is Icarus, we're in trouble here. Civilians, they are
Yep. Need to go now.
Just
now,
to
now.
repeat, I want us to head back to Icarus's position, but the direction we're going to take will take us past some military personnel, so we may need to dismount and shoot them as we reach them.
Copy that. Moving out on your word.
Icarus, I can confirm that we're en route. Please try to hold your position as much as you can.
Bunker down.
So what happened?
No clue.
What I'm permitted to tell you
Oh shit.
is that the target had some information to provide, which I cannot elaborate upon, but in summary, we can expect the local militia to be compromised.
Fun.
Okay, Rigger is basically stable.
If they aim a gun at you, you're welcome to shoot. However, I don't want people to shoot them if they're acting normal and, you know, guarding checkpoints.
Rigger is up pretty soon. We'll be up.
Speed limit?
Just a matter of time.
Return to 60.
60.
Roger.
Let's hope they're friendly.
Who is that on this frequency?
Oh my god.
Spadge, please do not brake check like that, dude.
Sorry, I got two people yelling at me to stop, and they weren't shooting, so I wasn't sure what to do.
It looks like the majority of the militia may not have been impacted. I'm not sure if this is a gradual thing or if it will change. So for now, let's stick with, if they start to shoot at you, murder the fuck out of them.
Copy that.
Yeah, it does seem to be that they all have not been informed yet, or they have not been affected by whatever's doing so.
Raising an assumption, anything that's near the affected areas would likely be more than willing to shoot us.
For clarity's badge, let us assume that no area is safe at this current moment in time.
Yeah.
And let's approach Icarus with caution, because I'm hearing cook-off, and to me that suggests that they may have been attacked.
Explosions are directly down the road east.
Oh look, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's incredibly exciting, wasn't it? Spent that entire bit dead. What are we dealing with?
Wow, that is very worrying. Holy
This
shit.
is not intel. It's a delicate piece of equipment.
It looks like a generator of sorts.
Not intractable.
Everyone, yeah.
Can you have the boys hold a position for now?
Don't want to surprise us up. Bruce, feel free to stay up there and hold scouts position on any location around us. Hey, whatever.
Fuck shit.
Roger. Close or far? There's seemingly a man crossing the field southwest of our location, 200 meters or so.
Don't fire upon him unless he shoots at you.
And what if we deem it an anomaly?
If it's hostile, shoot it. If it isn't showing hostility, let it be.
Field southwest.
You don't want to piss these things off.
Fair enough.
Not unless you have to.
Roger, keep an eye out. So we did
matches up with what I'm aware of.
Anything you want us to do, or want us to just evac?
Hold this position for the moment.
Yes, ma'am. Alright.
Also heard from Icarus before he got cut off. He said something about civilians.
Who are that?
If you heard that as well.
I'm presuming that these bloodied civilians don't look like they got injured by Icarus.
No.
We lost Nexon's badge.
A rather recognisable sound. Hostiles from
Incoming
the
tangos
southeast.
from up the hill southeast.
Shots reported from the southeast.
Yeah, we're engaging enemies.
Roger, don't fire unless they approach us. Do not piss the anomalies off unless they approach us.
Right, how did that? God, I hate these MVGs, they're so bad.
We've got zombies to our south.
very minute that passes, I consider I should have taken him on this deal.
If they get close, we'll defend ourselves, but try not to aggro them.
Army people engaging anomalies to the south of us.
Fantastic, sounds like them.
Copy that. Yeah, not our issue.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Harry, just so you know, there are contacts up here at most.
Yeah, it's fine to know. Keep an eye on again. That little warrior. Keep an eye on him. Got hit by a zombie.
Yeah.
I have to say this one's rather subpar compared to the others I've dealt with.
We'll be holding until you say otherwise.
Fantastic, you are a dear.
It's what I get paid for. Well, I get paid to follow your orders. The charm, that's just genetics.
Dr. Pressure, something maybe with your interest.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, we can spot two soldiers down the road. One of them got hit by those anomalies. We can maybe get some form of intel depending on what possibly happens to him. And there's nothing really
report that to me.
Or never happens to him. He's gonna bleed out and he's gonna turn into one of those.
I mean, that's the expected route.
Unless they have any medical.
I'm always interested in unexpected outcomes, shall we say.
Yeah.
True
How
enough.
about good outcomes for once?
Maybe we can replicate this in a laboratory environment. That would be exciting.
Or we could maybe use Nexon.
We'd need some volunteers though.
Is that of him volunteering?
You can
We'll have
honestly.
to to this Nexon sometime.
He definitely sound interested.
Yeah, you can have them.
I have a grenade and I would kill myself.
Pretty sure that's
Why
not
would you kill yourself when you can donate your body to science?
private urchin. Suicide is not within regulation.
There are much more interesting things we can do to your internal
Well,
cavity than
sucks to suck,
plant
I
a
guess.
grenade.
You do realize you will be revived and then charged accordingly.
Doubt.
Death is not the end, my friend.
Most of the things we've managed to
Oh,
achieve
death is
through
very
medical
much.
User
I can
entered
prove
your
that.
channel.
What's the plan, my man?
We're holding for
I'm just
now.
watching that guy. I'm waiting for him to either transform or something because he got beaten by one of those infected.
Orders are to hold position until the lady doctor says otherwise.
I listen to my team lead.
I'm just waiting on a little news from
The rule will still be no firing unless it approaches a chip. Sorry about
Yep.
even
I
if he
haven't shot
turns.
yet, so...
That's fine. What's going on, guys?
Does that always blink?
exactly what I should do.
I remember that.
You could.
Remind me, Ryugu, where were the positions we weren't permitted to attend? I believe one was the military base, if that's correct.
Military base up north, the local villa to the east, and the airfield. I believe the locals were a bit iffy about us being there, but that we were not strictly forbidden. See the bright light, the light within.
Here's a report.
I will
the
seriously
military that was
do anything
hit,
for
just
better
transformed
MVGs.
and killed his ally.
Well, may they rest in peace.
Unfortunate, we'll have to harvest him for science at some point in the future.
Multiple vehicles transporting through the town as well.
Very good, a word if you would.
On my way. Wherever the fuck she is.
That's how it works. No, we're not shooting civilians.
So, east, I believe, of our position is the villa.
Yes.
I would like to go there. I have information to suggest that something of interest in relation to what is currently occurring
Nothing to worry.
may be located there.
Can't
And
be there.
if I can be frank, I don't care a whit for the local civilians and their opinion.
Makes sense.
Which vehicle is that?
Well, let's mount up.
Realistically, how many of them
Mount
are
up
going to
again.
survive?
Angry.
What is a mount?
Team Lemurs, mount up your teams. We're moving out. But
We're moving out.
Getting out of here.
There are
give
two
us a
things
bit
in
of assignment
question
next
that
time.
have interesting readings. One is the moon. Obviously, we can't trespass there. Not quite yet, anyway.
yeah.
The other is the villa. Therefore, I figure.
Oh my god. This is scary.
Alright.
Therefore, I figure we.
There's a line drawn on the map. We're driving straight east to the villa. Just move out when ready. Our team's full. You can go, Huntsman. Going straight east. If you have a GPS, just follow the blue line.
Or should I come see?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see.
I can see without, actually. Without night vision, that's fine.
Yeah.
And we can't.
That's a.
Shots are coming from directly east.
Yeah, it's probably the villa. When you get there, there should be a wall surrounding the compound. Park outside and wait until all teams have arrived.
Copy that. Looking for a good spot now.
There's speed. So did Icarus get slaughtered, or what happened to them?
Yeah, they were among the bodies.
They were compromised. We put them out of their misery.
It's one way to put it.
It's a far kinder fate than they would.
Position
This'll
of
do,
is
Huntsman.
by
This'll
a
do.
broken fence.
It's a far kinder fate than they would have received were it.
Where the hell is Argus? Alright.
You are quite the
Looks like everyone's here. Dismount, stop pushing into the villa.
Push into the villa.
Rules of engagement are fire at will.
What's the what we're looking for? We cleaning house pressure or?
Not yet. Huh? Hold.
Return fire only.
Stitchy. There you go.
Rigu, you sure about approaching first?
Yes, Harry, I am sure, because you are covering my back.
Covering.
Also, I only see the one guy, so.
No! I am taking shelter behind this pillar.
Cover me.
Ah.
Cover me.
I'm behind the wall, I'll cover you.
Thanks, man. Always you, Rigo. You're very unlucky today.
Yes,
And let's
you're
bring
right.
him into the house.
I'm very lucky. Probably has nothing to do with me going in first, or alone, or anything, you know.
Drop him here. I'll stitch his body. Bandage, not stitch.
Yeah, I'll help. There we go.
You can start stitching if you want.
Yep.
Comes some build.
Oh, combat.
Once this place is cleared, I would like you guys to hold defense.
And another one.
There are far too many doors and windows.
That's a bit smart.
Right. I actually got a port, so that's unfortunate. What the heck?
Goes a building. Good lord, give me shelter.
Where the fuck?
We lost Rigo.
That was the building.
I'm so confused.
This is duck to everybody. I apologise. I believe Gabe might have touched something inappropriate and it reacted badly.
Oh, apparently I was under the floor.
I
Okay.
think he's down here.
Is it the actor? Oh my god.
Are you?
I can't access now. I can't access.
Are they under?
We've lost Rigo.
No.
He got buried.
Yeah.
Can't pull him out.
Can I just run a message to you?
We need to dig people out.
Like Gabe danced on it too close.
The
and
people.
it detonated,
Oh, there it
pulled
is.
them down.
Oh, right here.
Oh god bless. Thanks to father.
Yeah, it struck Gabe. Down
Okay, just
that symbol that you see there, is that it? Yeah.
okay, just wait for him to wake up and then he's fine.
I think he'll set him a minute.
Gabriel. Oh god, how can you help? Huntsman. Gabriel is fucked.
No, it's
Oh,
that's
boy,
my
yeah.
Frenchman.
Who is this?
He's very important to my morale.
Yeah, and he's almost dead.
I'll get his.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll get his leg.
That little rabbit, stop my whining here. It's
I've got the body.
Fuck you. Okay, whoever's not a medic from you, just hold security, because we're about to get fucked.
security. No, my boy. I'm going to your place, Tony.
Oh, good man. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna take some time.
I believe in you. If you need help, you know.
I'm gonna call.
I'm gonna get on his left arm.
When you have time, I just have a bleeding wound in the chest that needs stitching, please.
Yeah, let's just deal with Gabriel first.
I can do that.
Thanks, Huntsman.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'll take 5 seconds. Here we go, off the bolt.
Cheers, mate.
Cover on his right leg.
We're back on that. You're free to do it.
You never know, it may only have
He just trying to get on his arm.
Yeah.
I'll start giving him blood, I guess.
No, not yet. Just... Oh, yeah, you can do it. Takes time on this.
Is made out of baguette.
A quick update, we have got enemy soldiers, a zombie and an APC to our southwest.
Amputated.
Are they approaching us?
Just leave him be, man.
They seem stationary at the moment, but I believe the soldiers and zombie are going to cross paths any moment.
Wrong with only one leg.
Yeah, Gabe. You kind of deserved it.
Don't be mean.
You know that, right? You kind of deserved it.
Oh my god, I just started bleeding again.
Okay, I'll stitch up what
And
you've done.
Ringu, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry, I said I would protect you.
I mean, to be fair, everyone told him to not go first.
It was his decision, and he trusted in me.
Well, he should not trust in them
5
much and
seconds.
actually send the disposable ones first, which is an excellent quill.
I'll treat Chirigu to a lovely dinner when you come back.
If he doesn't shoot you first,
Why would he shoot?
I've got on his
because you
left.
disappointed him.
I'll accept it. I'll accept
Help.
it. We have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tourniquet.
I'm just helping stabilizing.
I'm just saying we are
Hey,
very
Urchin.
grouped up
That's a
for, like, we are very grouped up,
I'll
we just
start
split up
stitching.
a bit.
Hey Urchin,
Yeah, there are
what
too
do
many
you think
people around
about
here, I think.
Rigu's decision?
What decision?
That he went first?
Well, I used to do that a lot, and I got called out for being stupid to do it, so I'm doing the same to him.
Oi,
Plus-
why are you dragging him away?
In
Move his
case
tourniquet.
something bad happens, not everyone goes
stitching.
down.
Okay, I'll
Don't.
You
leave
start
them
He
to
your
was
you.
trying to
If
establish
Frigga
some
will see
friendly
this
relationship.
fucking place with like 4
Yeah, I'm
people
just gonna
around
drive.
one corpse and 3 others
And
around
I-
each,
got a boob
I
on
think
my
he will
shirt.
lose his shit.
Well, yes, I'd also lose my shit if the people I told to
Oh,
360 are
shit.
medicing
Oh,
instead
do you want me to
without
kiss the
permission.
button?
Yes, please.
Well,
Hey, yo,
yes.
If it's the medic's job and you
Thanks,
interfered
dude.
without listening to my research,
No, man, I can't.
I was holding 360, nothing was happening, I came to give him a little slappy.
Because there's a lot of wounds. Now that they are
Plus, I think after this he will have a pulse. Yes, he has a pulse, my job is done. I'm back to 360.
I'll keep a track on him.
To be honest, I think what happened was his leg actually did come off.
Yeah.
And we just stitched it back.
How's Riga doing?
It
Just fine.
hurts.
His heartbeat's normal, he has a pulse. He'll be good in no time.
Roger that. That's your time now, Riga. Okay, you start doing CPR.
It hurts.
Get my mates.
It hurts.
You get pegged. Jolly. Oh, you seem very.
You can't wall on.
Yeah, got the last
The
kills.
rest of the time.
Oh, nice, nice. Keep it up, dude.
Let's see if everything else alright then.
Alright. Why are you cuffed?
Why am I cuffed?
Nice.
Ah, damn, he's back. Welcome back, Riga.
That sounded
Get
like a
grenade?
grenade.
Yep, it's also marked on the map. Keep an eye on it.
Strange. It looks... How bad is he?
Oh, he was pretty
That's
shocked,
mad.
but we kind of still lost him.
For now, just still keep holding 360.
Do I still have... I do still have a doctor. Good. You okay?
Understandable. I wouldn't suppose that the epicenter of his activity is relevant to our current positioning at this point in time.
Okay.
So, what the fuck happened?
Oh, not much, you know.
Not
That-
much.
Well, I got shot. Presumably in the chest.
You did, yes.
Yes, and then that was sort of the end for me. It was a lot of darkness.
I'd imagine you were buried under all that rubble.
Mm-hmm.
You did get buried under the rubble.
It was kind of nice. I felt comforted.
Everybody stop talking.
You know, the heavy weights on top of me, it felt comforting. Like a weighted blanket.
What the fuck
I can relate.
Don't know, but
Yeah.
you're pretty fucked, dude. Like
Maybe
your
not
legs.
to, being buried under rubble, but,
I mean,
Just the weight on top, which is nice.
Wasn't there a house here?
Yes, there
it would
was.
be easier to just
I think your leg
Catch a
got
leg off.
severed by a piece of rubble.
amputate them.
Huh, nice. Hi.
Not sure.
What's the Rigu?
Probably don't do that, Lux. Bad idea. You don't want to die.
Oh, sorry.
Rigu?
You know, stay back, listen, don't bother. Yes, Gabe.
Yes, I do not accept any responsibility about that.
Well, I'll expect a full report when we get back. You can rejoin your team on 360 duty.
Aye aye.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for your service. We appreciate your help. I will. I will admit I found it rather amusing. I understand the severity of the situation. Let's pressure out.
Got any explanations?
Understandable. Excuse me, I am occupied. Please do not talk over the conversation that your superiors is having. Over and out.
To be fair, you did say out.
So, Zargabad hot zone. We are not going into Zargabad come rain, come shine.
Copy that.
I believe you were actually part of the team for the relevant operation, so I will mention Privis is no longer in containment.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, copy that.
We don't have to worry about him at this moment in time, however, you see the military base to the north of us.
Yes.
We're going to be looking for an item of value. I have deduced that is the most likely place that they would have taken it after excavating said item.
Copy that. We're engaging the
BTR down
military
at the
base.
checkpoint.
We are going to need to hotfit it though.
Oh, what happened to the cars?
Should just be
ahead
fine.
still.
It's
I'll
just
have a
until military BTR went down at the checkpoint.
This is essentially what we would like to refer to as our wind condition. We check out the military base, we find the item in question, we get the fuck out.
Right.
Where
What do you mean?
exactly is the military base again?
It's pretty much directly north.
Alright.
Over a fucking plane though. God, that sucks.
Well, yeah. Or we go. Oh. Did we go by road or did we just go straight up north, you think?
Oh, we're not going by road. That's way too exposed.
There might be some.
And we'll want to stay away from checkpoints.
Makes sense.
A little bird will be bombing, supporting us against the local militia and the compromise.
Yeah.
We
group
don't want
up.
to be in his sights.
Just a heads up, my team's ruse is AFK for a short second.
Alright.
Just getting it there.
Let's mount up back in our car.
Hey everyone, we're mounting back up in the car.
Yeah. Spats, mount up your team as well. Or next is he's back, I don't know. Yes, next and then I guess. We will go. Where will we go? That's a few hundred meters.
We'll be able to head straight north, shouldn't we?
Yeah, but we're not gonna drive straight in there. You're gonna drive to the park here marker on the map.
Command, this is Duck Actual. Again, Axon, I'm back.
Copy that. Mount up your team. Right. We're going to move to the park here marked on the map. I want the headlights off. We are going quiet if possible.
Whoa, what?
I don't think we'll need them.
Now please, now please, now.
That was a nuke.
That is a small tactical nuke, yes.
Oh, fuck.
Don't run anyone over. Don't run anyone over. We'll be alright.
Well, that was
Ooh, that's a lot of...
Rocks, rocks, rocks! Ooh, rocks!
Oh shit. Alright.
Rock 1, Huntsman 0.
We're all fine. Thankfully.
That was, yeah, that was
It's
a
a rock
very...
rock.
Yeah, look, there are lots of small rocks.
I'm actually surprised that my frame is actually kind of stable during the explosion.
Well, when it comes to the nukes, you can disable that they actually destroy anything, so it's basically just a graphical effect.
No, I mean nonetheless,
With,
it's still Arma.
yeah, true. Alright. Let's park up here with the others.
Assuming the civilians haven't softened them up for us, we could expect a decent amount of resistance.
Yeah, that's what I want to get a view on first. Alright. If anyone gets spotted, they're buying beer for the next month.
They're fighting. There's also a tank in there, but they are taking
Command,
fire.
may I ask what we're doing? Because I just got back.
We're going to either sneak into or assault the military base and retrieve a object of high value.
Oh, there's seemingly a lot of military stationed everywhere.
There
We have
are.
completely forgotten about spacing, don't we?
Yes, people do not know what spacing means.
Hold on, I'm digging a trench.
I suggest we try and drive along the eastern side of the base and attack from there. Walking across this field might as well be suicide.
Oh, that's not a good trench, honestly.
I hate the trench.
Room for improvement. Room for improvement. Because
I did that though. Okay. I gotta double scan.
the holy mighty trench was punishing you.
We don't have any AT.
I'm reporting at least 8 dozen enemy soldiers.
If there's any vehicles, then I suppose we'll just have to avoid them.
There are several vehicles. And I don't have fucking binoculars with normal vision.
No, we don't. And not that high zoom.
Yeah,
We can still make out the...
Problem is the thermal can't tell the difference between a blown up vehicle and a normal vehicle. Because they both have a hot situation.
Well, there is that one that's moving around.
Yeah, true.
Might be moving. Can't tell. I think if we take... Oh. Doctor, do we know... Well, do we have any idea of where on the base they might be keeping this item?
If I knew that, we would already be there. Put it lightly, they're not going to give it to us without a fight.
No.
Frankly.
Yeah.
I checked in. There's at least 24 men there with vehicles.
Then I have
Yeah,
mission
I
failures.
see them.
I don't intend to change that.
It would be very risky to just walk up to them.
What the hell was that?
Besides,
oh,
what's the worst that's going to happen? I get a slap on the wrist and a court-martial.
Oh, that vehicle flipped.
Chiba's driving got fucked.
It exploded.
One way to look at it.
Yeah, there's another two there.
Yeah, but there's no BTR on that side.
I mean, I guess we'll just have to gun it for the buildings and use them as cover. And through them as we go.
There's a few.
In theory, we could follow. Let me just quickly draw a line. We could, in theory, go here, in between where these guys are. See what I drew?
No, I don't see what you drew, because I'm guessing you're drawing it on the wrong channel.
Have it.
A lot of vehicles are doing a fucking rally west-northwest.
That's a lot of open ground, though.
So we can go about there. We should be able to go in between the two groups, because there's one group facing to the northwest and one group facing to the northeast, it looks like.
Yeah, that's somewhat my idea as well.
I think we'll just have to get inside as soon as we can.
There. We're gonna go for the...
There's an entrance right...
We don't need an entrance, we can move to other directions.
Yeah, I know, but if we need an entrance, there's one a little ways down from where I drew the line.
There are also several holes in the wall where we can roll under or we can climb over
Shit,
it.
I accidentally threw a smoke. How the hell?
On bind G?
It wasn't G, it was...
That's terrible.
I'm going to get the smoke.
I
People
had
come
it
to
set
fetch
to
it.
minus, like when I'm trying to lower a goddamn
I was reading a thread in the New League of Legends character, and someone was like, all these champions and no one in a wheelchair, and someone replied, have you played Yasuo?
We need to get down there, but we have no fuck it, let's
I know someone
commit
actually made a
suicide.
skin for Yasuo where he's being pushed in a wheelchair by Yoni. So, who's the moron running with a smoke?
It's Gabe, he's bringing
Gabriel.
it back because someone else threw it. He's the opposite of a moron, he's a hero. Right, team leaders.
Yeah.
Yo.
We are going to mount up again and we're going to get in our cars, keep the lights off, and we are going to go balls to the wall to the southeast corner of that compound.
Roger.
So let's
Everyone
mount up.
back. We're mounting up. We're doing something a bit risky. We're going to go to the southeast of that compound, get behind the walls, and infiltrate from there.
I don't know if you meant to, Harry, but you spoke on command there.
Yes, you did. I was holding caps lock, and I was saying.
Gotta give it a second.
If you do it too soon after you talk on another radio, it will stay with the same radio.
Oh damn.
Alright.
Well.
Sorry, Huntsman's right.
Literally
Right.
give it a second and then do it.
Well, full speed. Get us to the southeast corner of the military base. There's a line drawn. If you want it easy, you can also shift click the map to get yourself a waypoint.
One of my team needs
I'm
a
assuming that
spare
everybody is
seat,
hostile.
please.
But,
We're full. Find the other one. Well, there's 4 vehicles, so there should be a vehicle with space.
Around her.
Minus space.
I'll let the others lead the charge.
Yeah, I just went.
got to say, I love this
What's so
vehicle model.
difficult about people staying
Right,
in the
looks
same
like
vehicle they
people are
started
mounted. Everybody go. Full speed, lights off. We want to get there without taking fire.
with? How are you enjoying your PSYOPs operation so far, Huntsman?
I like it.
I imagine it's a bit confusing.
Yeah.
So I
can
spent
imagine it's
months
quite realistic in that
harassing
regard.
you into making a series of operations which are SCP-like,
Yeah.
and that's where the PSYOPs
like
came
Nevin
from.
Royal.
When you get there, dismount and start clearing the base. We're here to
Oh
kill
my.
everything that moves and
Alright.
has a gun. This'll do. No further, Huntsman.
What are we looking for, if I may ask?
What are we actually looking for? Or they?
An artifact, so...
Looking for an artifact. Don't ask me to be more specific, because I don't know.
I don't need
do
any
not
more
touch
specifics.
the
Thank you very
artifact
much.
if they find it.
Where are you, Stan?
Well,
We
let
have
you.
a helicopter hovering above, bearing 345.
Well, is it shooting us or the bad guys?
Oh, there's a helicopter.
Actually, I don't think we have the weapons to do anything about it, so it doesn't matter. Alright.
Unless we shoot at, unless we
Helis.
put it to the back and make it spin out of control.
This is the closest we can do to a smash and grab, so...
Yeah, we're going in as fast as we can. Find the artifact. Do not touch it, but find it. Let Dr. Prussia know. She'll deal with it, and we'll hold security. When we've gotten the place, we're heading back out.
Roger. Don't forget, boys, stay with your buddies.
Enemy Vic on down the road, Vic.
Goose to squad lead. One of my teammates is down. Could I possibly get a medic?
Copy that. Need a location.
The location where we came from, east. Where we were holding out next to the barracks.
Huntsman, fall back to the cars. Got a wounded man, need a medic.
Copy. Look for the buildings, look for the artifact. Do not interact with it. That's big bad trouble.
Medic's on the way. Other side of the wall, right there.
I need a medic at my position. Lock this down.
Oh my god. Copy that. Patch him up. Have someone carry him back to the cars. That's a triage.
Oh, nice climbing.
Yeah, not bad for a guy that got a mag of AK rounds pumped into him earlier.
Gabriel will be coming with the medic as soon as he is stabilized, which is now. Go.
Can we shoot that down?
No. It's already... Make sure that doesn't crash on you, please. And stop wasting ammo, it's already crashing, idiots.
Crashing awfully gracefully.
Well, I only lost its tail right there. If anything, that sounded like a crash, which means the pilot's shit. How are we doing? We only have half the base.
Medic, where's the medics?
I need a medic, please.
Hey,
I don't know. Okay, I thought there was maybe one there.
What's my team
No, I told you to go to the parked cars.
Huntsman, you still back there patching someone up?
I am, yes.
Alright, I got Gabe is carrying Lux for you, also needs a medic.
I could do it with a medic as well. I need stitching on my arm.
Then fall back to the
Just doing
cars.
CPR at the moment.
Oh, our cars. Copy.
Yeah, back there-ish.
Nothing which it seems promising so far.
Nope. Well, it was... Still got another big house and warehouses or barracks.
Pretty sure the building on the right is unenterable.
Yeah, looks like it.
There's no medics at the car. Riku, where's the medic?
Around that area somewhere. Jesus Christ, Nixon, do I have to hold your fucking hand?
Rigu, I'm gonna go AFK in here in the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Wolf, don't. There's a lot of them around the corner. Let Urgent take care of him. He's going around. Don't go around the corner. Big bad news. Oh. Yeah. Right, take care of him.
This thing doesn't have full auto. It's still P90. I bought P90.
Hello.
What?
Oh my god.
That was very close.
I hate you.
Uh,
I almost shot you.
I'm sorry.
It's clear.
We were doing proper breaching and Riku just popped in the corner.
I
God
am
damn.
so sorry, Rigu.
Why, you missed? Why would you have to be sorry?
Right, this building's clear.
Team members, make sure your team crosses off every clear building on the map. Ouch.
What?
I'm back up.
Calling you an asshole?
Cover that.
Are you okay?
No, he hit me, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the medic.
Have you swept the north side
Riku,
of the base
they
yet?
don't have night vision. Should we take out the lights?
I don't know how you use that mini mag.
No, we want to leave as little evidence as possible that we were present.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, ignore it.
Don't know what that is.
It's not fine.
It's fine. Just ignore the earthquake and keep clearing buildings. We need to know for sure whether that artifact is here or not. There you are. I need some help, please.
Alright. Did you get my messages? I say messages.
Messages?
My... Well, on the radio.
I'll be back.
I
No, I hope not.
might have, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Did I respond to them? Because otherwise I probably missed them.
You did not.
Then
fine.
yell at me louder.
Yeah, you're
You guys
Mr.
fine?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was saying, did we sweep the north side yet?
Ah, oh, I did get that. That was like 2 seconds ago. No, I don't think that's been done.
Oh, okay.
Also a P90 without full auto.
It's a PS90, it's the civilian pattern.
Yeah, which is utter garbage.
It's fine!
PS90.
I hate it.
So it's P90 single 90.
Yeah, alright, Urchin.
Yo.
You and Wolf go clear those barracks there to the south.
Okay.
Harry, why don't you take Roos and go north?
Why do I have a diffusal cut?
And,
Sure.
you know, use the map, clear, mark buildings as clear.
Roger. Wait, where did we just came from? We checked those buildings.
We came from the east.
Check those.
There's a prison up
Check
there and
that
some shit.
Right, Roos and me, buddy.
Honestly, every building that doesn't have a cross on the map needs to be double checked. Because people be stinky like that.
Half of the buildings is just one of those
That's BTR
hangars.
over there.
Yeah, I know. We clear them anyway because we can't tell the difference on the map.
Oh no. I gotta say this.
I'm back, Rigu. Sit trap.
One last one.
Still have people clearing. Well, trying. They're not doing as they're told. About to shoot them now.
Alhamdulillah.
Jesus. Hello, Harold. It's been a while.
Could always make an
Right,
example
thank
out
you.
of them, just
Back
for
out.
someone.
Clear the rest of the camp. Back out. Back out. Back out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Prussia, be advised. We got Harold on site.
Who's Harold?
Oh, it's a history.
Yes.
This is Harold.
Prussia was AFK.
Hello.
Also, judging by Urchin's reaction, I would have figured it out anyway.
Hello, voice in my
Yeah.
head.
Hello, Harold.
Hello, Prussia. How are you?
I'm good. How have you been?
Weird. All these people want weird things.
So, what you doing around these parts? This isn't your normal hangout. Where's your friend Nog?
I don't know. I was building a sandcastle, then boom, I was underground for a year.
Command, I don't think it's on this base.
Underground.
Copy that. Let's
Harold,
stand by.
Were you dug up by the soldiers here?
Yeah. Their shovel hit my head.
Have we found the relic? Here we go.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So, Harold, have you heard things about the moon?
The moon is big. It's in the sky.
Yeah, apparently it's a giant bitch that wants to control everyone.
Be advised, there is a building marked VIP. I want a 360 set around it on the outside now.
Apparently
Thank
not.
you.
Either that or she's been friends with someone that's a bad influence.
Oh no, that is bad.
Come on, Harold.
Okay. Where are we going?
I'm gonna suggest we get out of this building. I don't know why that smoke was popped.
You want us leaving the base or just
Smoking is bad.
different building?
Away from building. I'm not sure.
Okay. Why did someone throw smoke?
Come on, Harold. Stop making friends with the nice people. We've got plenty of time to chat later.
So that's who Harold is.
You want us to guard the VIP?
Keep some distance, we don't want to fluster him.
We're going to that BMP.
I have a strong suggestion, Rigu, and that strong suggestion is that we load up and we head to the extraction point, because I don't want none of whatever that smoke is and whatever else might be going on.
That sounds like a great idea.
Harold, we're going to go on a road trip. Would you like to sit in the same car as Urchin?
I think Urchin has a problem with smoking. I don't like smoking.
Then you should get on. I hear he's a closet asthmatic.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Did you say hey to the bad guy?
Which one?
I've lost my...
The bad guy.
I didn't see anyone in there that qualified as a bad guy.
Alright. All teams move back to the cars.
He was here a minute ago.
You sure you don't want him with us?
No, I do. I'm just bullying Urchin.
Right, Lux or Huntsman, one of you will be riding in another car, sorry. VIP takes priority. Right, shall we, Harold? Dr. Pressure?
I'll take
Come on, Harold. If we get there in good time, then we can get you a bird or something.
Pretty sure we have some bananas in the trunk.
We might even find a yellow truck if you're lucky.
I will kill Harold, I swear to fucking God.
I don't want to hear it, Urchin.
I will.
I don't want to hear it.
Don't worry, Ricky. You're being insured by
Urchin, are you volunteering to have Harold in your car?
I will kill it. If you play me by car, I will crash and pull the thing on this grenade.
Yeah, I get it. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, thanks.
The fuck are you doing in my car, Gabe?
As a heads up, my team have decided to take another vehicle,
Bastard.
while I, as the 2IC of Duck, have
Theft.
taken our vehicle. There's 3 seats. Vehicle is outside the compound.
Where's the fourth one?
I don't know where the fourth one is. There it is. With Pag and Urchin. Fucking hell, people idiots.
Who's Gabriel with again?
I have no idea.
Can anyone report on Copsy's position? Over.
Command, we've lost somebody. They just disappeared. Or they're AFK.
Okay, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Jesus Christ, why can't people just take their own cars?
We found Comps's location. Harold, this guy did us.
Alright. Hey Sam, where are you?
Gabe is a position that he can get away. Actually, wait, we haven't told him to fuck off.
Come on, Huntsman. Sorry, Urchin, take it up with your team leader. Dr. Pressure.
situation dealing with? Hold.
Presumably,
I want to mention that it has been implied that we may, at some point in the near future, lose our vehicles. Unclear of why, just be aware.
Alright, I'm just looking for you and Harold so we can get out. That looks like Harold to me.
Here you go.
What did? Yes.
We do need a medic on Copsy though, he needs some blood.
Medic!
I'm evaluating the way of
Wait, what?
compromising Harold's
Bad luck's all yours,
consciousness
buddy.
in order to
give him
load him
blood.
into the
It's fine.
vehicle.
When?
However, I'm aware of what happened last time that
What
was
the hell
done.
happened to him?
I
What have they
don't
done to
remember
my
what happened
boy?
last time, but surely something like
Okay.
morphine would be a fairly safe
Uh,
manner in
Dr.
which to
Prussia,
do so.
Yes.
Trying
I'm
to
pretty
get him,
sure I just
like,
got the news the engines just died of the vehicle my teammate was manning.
You're joking.
Check that vehicle.
Our vehicles will start smoking.
Oh, motherfucker! Of all days. Yeah, we're on foot.
Vehicles, don't get close to them. Get back off of them. I don't know what's
Jesus
gonna happen.
Christ.
Seeing how they're not working in the war for time, also a bit scary.
Harold, you okay?
Come to my position.
It's 5 clicks to the fucking evac.
Yep, still walking, Harold.
sounds like a good hike.
Harold, you'll have to leave TeamSpeak and rejoin because we can't hear you, Harold.
Harold is just not talking.
Oh, there he is.
Having a very, very bad panic attack. That guy is here.
Yeah, we all do. We have to walk 5 clicks. I hate walking.
Well, we can at least try, can't we, Harold? Let's go.
Right, who's up for a hour-long hike? Oh god, someone's gonna have to carry a compass as well.
I'll do a bit of CPR. Once he has his blood in him, he should be fine.
He's only on some blood. All you need is a pulse.
Yes, yeah, he has a pulse, doesn't need CPR.
Wow.
It's...
Anger.
You do?
Yeah.
That's not very good.
Just stab him with an epinephrine. He's fine.
Reporting in, as per team chatter, there is apparently a sparkly
is
man
now.
in air quotes to our west.
You do that.
What the fuck does sparkly man mean?
I have no idea. I'm trying to get eyes on it, but
It's a man,
behind a tank.
man with a red outline and, well, spark.
Where I don't see shit.
Yeah, he was
Well,
about
we need
near the
to
tank.
leave. So.
But I saw him.
Do we start walking to any of the check ways
Check
out?
bearing 247, push into fire.
No, disengage, we're leaving. Disengage,
He's
move
coming
east.
at us.
Yes, we're leaving. Jesus Christ.
Harold's done a runner, and I don't know where he's gone.
Then keep running.
Yeah, there's a blue line on the map. It'll follow a dry riverbed. We're gonna take that all the way to evac.
He's staring out. He's right. He stopped. He stopped.
Yeah, I don't care. We're still leaving.
Our vehicles are currently dead.
I am fully aware of that. We are walking. That's the wrong button. Oh, comes us back. That's good.
Riku, is Compty with you?
Yes, he just woke back up. Quill, Bruce. There's a gap.
So we're huffing it after all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hoof it. There's
Yeah,
Dr.
fine.
Pressure. You know, you're probably gonna want to figure out a way to walk. There you go, a little faster than walking.
I was just catching up with you guys.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate walking.
Last I saw, Harold sprinted to the southeast.
Ah, that's the direction we're going for now. Well, we don't have any vehicles, and my orders are to not get into Zagabad. Also, it's been nuked, so probably radioactive. Best bet is to just follow the dry riverbed all the way to extraction.
I'd agree. And if people haven't listened to your orders by now and headed out, then
That will be left behind.
more space for us to.
Do we still have Harold?
Harold is MIA in the southeastern direction.
So the way we're going.
He's
Oh,
Usain
he
bolted.
ran off. He's.
Right.
I mean, Harold's Harold. He does that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to know.
Man, you missed some of the big ones, didn't you? It's very hard to explain. I have some recordings for you.
Oh, good.
I don't know, I just hope that.
It shouldn't be an issue. He hasn't generally been
But-
difficult to track down in
Yeah,
recent
I mean,
times.
are you familiar with SCP?
Apart from, you know, the
Yeah, so
time
PsyOps
he
is
got
like
buried
our
and
version
then
of
these guys dug him
SCP.
up.
Yeah.
No
With
relation.
scientists and, you know, no questions asked soldiers, stuff like that.
Although it is interesting. to know
Harold
that he
would
can't
be
die through,
an SCP.
asphyxiation.
Oh, good.
He's
Are we sure he's not an anomaly?
one of those.
I mean, I'm sure that he probably is.
It's
That's
our own
been a
little.
well-established fact.
Yeah, it's our own little universe. I've made a few additions to it as well, a while back. I used to be able to actually have access to the channels, but I appear to have lost that recently.
At the moment, we're not noticing anything. It seems to have slowed down these braking vehicles inside that location. None of my concern.
I would like to remind you of the guy that tried to shoot us at the start, and I just walked sideways around a bunk bed while he unloaded and missed every shot.
So what exactly
I wasn't
is
here
that
for that.
anomaly?
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way.
I turned around and you opened the door and I thought you were a soldier and I
Yeah.
considered shooting you for a solid minute.
Nope. I shot the bad guy next to you.
There's gonna be an enemy
While
on this hill,
very
I believe it.
desperate, barely missing your face.
Would it be the first time or the last time that I shoot you at some point though?
It's probably. I mean, it would have been the first time. Don't think you've shot me before.
I must have been thinking of someone else.
Man,
Lord knows there's plenty of people that have given me a reason.
sure would love an evac.
I think I've been the biggest nuisance in myself, so it's genuinely sometimes.
There is a figure in the distance. Is that Harold?
Where?
I don't know, he's running a little bit kind of special, so it could be Harold.
Oh, see him.
Wait, why is he running back?
I think. Yeah, I think someone
That.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's Harold.
Harold?
Yeah, it is. Let's try to make sure only Dr. Pressure and myself speak with Harold. I know he's a subject of a lot of interest, but let's not swarm him.
Roger. Everyone avoid Harold. We're gonna let Dr. Prussia and the
Wrong
SL deal with it.
Harry, wrong net again.
Come on, Harold. Lord, I do wish for a pair of handcuffs.
We have those.
I don't. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Are we moving out?
Come on.
Oh, we're just going to have to walk the whole way to the extraction point.
Yes, we'll be walking the entire way to the extraction
We won't
point.
wait for you.
Well, no, I'd like a vehicle. Make life
Is
easy.
that in the distance? What's up?
coming from the north.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing.
You mean in the town?
No, something
This
is
is
eating
not good.
planet.
Split the trenches. Surely.
I don't think we're going to need trenches.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Never have enough trenches.
Unfortunately, it's not something we can deal with right now, but we're working on it.
Southeast, massive squad of stuff coming.
Incoming southeast, they are doing the bird formation.
Take your trenches, boys and girls.
The fuck
Yeah,
are...
I'm soon.
They have
Oh
guns.
shit.
They have
Lie
guns.
down behind the trench.
I believe in you guys. Woo, guys.
Do we have permission to fire?
Absolutely.
Oh no,
Get down, Mr. President.
yeah. Yeah, you're clear to defend yourselves.
It's 5 by 6.
Sounds like a piece of shoots like a piece of what the fuck was that, a grenade?
I don't know if this gun was meant to be fired.
Whoever's shooting at him is shooting a bit too hard.
Stop shooting back, assholes.
I think there's one guy still alive. No,
There's one still alive. They're coming up the hill.
I believe in you. I can't see him. Go! Northeast.
Yes.
Big formation of them.
We have to get some pretty close focus.
Okay, I've got you.
Right, we need to stop moving. Stop pushing south. We can't stay here forever. Go on, move and shoot.
Come on, Harold.
Yep. Have fun dying,
If we get shot, that's a big problem.
They got grenades.
Where?
Yeah, over there.
I believe in you guys. Save me. In the bush.
We can save you like your economy.
Ah, thank you. Oh, actually, about my economy.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, I want to point out, Rigu, that these are the glowing people.
I need help. Bill down.
You good, Lux?
Yeah, I'm aware.
This is Cerberus to Dr. Prussia. How are you on this net?
Dr. Prussia, reading.
I'm afraid we can't get to you. We've been cut off. There's too many hostiles.
Understandable, so I'm assuming extract is a no-go?
Existence is a no-go. Is Harold still with you?
That is correct.
Make sure to initiate Epsilon protocol. It's important that you do that.
Understood.
Uphill, boys.
Contact northwest.
Roger, tell me if they approach. Medic on me! Rigu's down.
Hey Harold.
Yeah.
What's
Protect
Epsilon
Rigu.
protocol?
Huntsman, you got Rigu? Epsilon protocol is
Jesus Christ.
this, it's when things get fucked and I have to wish that everything goes back.
Time to get wishing.
I keep forgetting how far back we have to go.
Do you remember the yellow truck?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's just pretty fun.
I wish it was 2008.
Yeah, you should be fine. Just take a nappy and then we should be fine.
I'm too stressed. You can hold your hand, Dr. Bradshaw.
If you must.
Creepy.
I wish it was July 8th, 2008. Right fucking now.
Multiple people are down up the hill. Compsy and Pag dragging them back.
That should do it.
Wow. Connection error.
Yes.
Oh no. I am losing connection. That is the worst time.
Oh, we all are.
What?
Well, this just stitched up.
What does this mean?
Lux, if you can hear me, I'm losing connection. I can't do anything.
You all won't remember this, but it was fun. What the hell happened? Guys, this is intentional. Just quit out. This is mission end.
Mission end.